Alright, so hello, my name is Sandesh and this is the app inventor view of my app. Later on, after this, I'll show the app working in my phone as well. How is this? What I decided to make for my project for my app was a calendar, and so how is this relevant to my culture? Well, a lot of the joy and the expectations, the hype behind our everyday lives and yearly and so on is based on the different holidays and the different special events happening over from day to day. Of course, it's so there's almost usually always one or two special events happening, and the way that we track that and the way that we know what's happening is through an app. Well, not through an app, but rather through a calendar. And so for my culturally relevant app, I decided to make a calendar. This is what it looks like. Here it's cut off here and on the bottom side, but that's just the way it is. On my phone, you'll see in the moment that it works perfectly fine. So how does this app work? Here, let's go over to blocks. So this, I have a list. Alright, let's just give App Inventor here a moment to catch up. Okay, so here is the list of all the months, and whenever you hit the next button, it changes the name of the month, and it also calls a function. It's the same thing with the previous button and the next buttons, and also with list picker. Every time you pick something, whatever the selection is, it will call the function for that month. Let's go over to the different functions. Alright, so here are the different functions, and there are 12 for the 12 months of the year. Let's ignore those. I was just trying to do something where I didn't have to repeatedly make every single day for every single month, but I couldn't figure out a way to do that in App Adventure, so that's what these two disabled blocks are for. Alright, so with that, some usability problems that I came across was that while using this app, you don't really know what day it is currently. I mean, with a calendar, that's it's kind of important to know what day you're currently on out of the 365 days that are in the calendar. But with this app, you can't, just because I couldn't figure out a way. This part actually, yeah, but I couldn't figure out a way to show that. Show it changing every single 24-hour period, and I couldn't just do it with the dates of the on your device because the time zone in Nepal is different from the time zone here, and so on and so forth. But yeah, so when you hit the next button, the next month should show. Here's all the days, or the year rather. Here's the different days: Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, month, and when you hit the previous button, it goes back. Yeah, that's it for this part. Alright, so this is the part where I show the app in function, how it works and stuff. Let's disconnect for a moment. Alright. So I'm gonna connect it to App Inventor right now. There we go. It's gonna take a while to connect just because it's a lot of stuff. I'm guessing that it has to transfer and stuff. Alright, so we're in. So this is my app, and it works the way I showed it for the how it's supposed to work generally. So when I hit the next button, the month changes, and so do the dates according to the month. Whatever the month it is, it changes to those days, and it goes through all 12 times. That's the last month, and then it cycles back to the first month of the year. When I hit previous, it changes as well. It goes backwards all the way back to the first month. I went a bit over there for a second there, but that's fine. I can click on the name of the month itself, the blue one, and it has the list of all the months. So I can quickly go to any month that I want to. The buttons down here themselves don't actually do anything. That's just the way it is, and yeah, that's my app, and that's how that works.